Hey, Doug, I'm here for Doc Sports, and today is March the 4th. It's a Saturday, and it's a big day of college basketball. In fact, right now, I've got right over here, Texas A&M is up on, they've doubled up Alabama early in the game, and so that's an interesting one, and Alabama's turned the ball over like crazy. Hey, but hey, we're gonna be ready to go. We're loaded, locked and loaded, big day, okay? Didn't get the job done yesterday with free plays. The Suns scored more than anticipated, so that was a good. West Coast Wise guys didn't come through, so we're looking to bounce back for you today with a couple more plays for you, one in the pros and one in college basketball. Didn't have any turnovers myself yesterday. 4-1 day. That makes it 8 out of the last 9 days winning. That's over $3,600 worth of profit now, and just going well basically in all sports. I was one game away from a 5-0 day, but I think you know how that I didn't accomplish that. Yes, it was overtime that took me down. So that had one in overtime yesterday. So we'll just deal with that. But hey, but today big day, 7 unit best bet going tonight in college basketball. That's right, 7 units, and I still have 4 other plays, so you can get all 5 plays for just $30 at the Doug Upstone page at Doc Sports today. The Despite losing my last two NHL games in overtime, okay, thrilled about that. Still 32 and 22 overall, so still on a nice run, making profit. And today I got a super parlay going tonight. That's a nighttime action, so you can check that out also at my page. NBA, it's just a super run right now, 12-3. 80% up over $3,000 in those last 15 games. Just doing extremely well. Like I said, how I typically get going at this time of year, and I'm right on it. And tonight I got a game that in my Western Conference game of the day. Okay, available also at the Doc Upstone page at Doc Sports, along with horse racing on a Saturday. That's right. I looked at 2 of the key prep races for the Kentucky Derby, like I have the last couple of weeks. I've won each of the last 2 weeks. Looking to do it again. I got 7 total bets in for those 2 races, and the first race I think doesn't start till 4:56 Eastern. So you still got time to check it all out. So lots of stuff that you can check out right there for sure in terms of selections and different things, whatever you want to do. And you can get $60 off of any total of those packages right now. Okay, you can choose whichever one you want. Go to my page. In the upper left-hand corner, there's a red box, okay, rectangular in shape. Fill that out. You're good to go. Get $60 worth of free picks of my premium plays today, okay, whatever you like. And one last thing, subscribe to this channel, okay? It's just, you should definitely do it. There's a lot of good free picks. Mine weren't the best yesterday. Long-term record, though, still very, very solid. Look to add to it, and I know all the different guys at Docs looking to do the same. So subscribe to the channel today. It's not hard to do. You see where the button is. All you got to do, and then ring the bell. You get notices right away sent to you. Okay, lot going on today. Let's get today's free play. This game's on Fox tonight. Connecticut at Villanova. Now, back in December, Connecticut ascended to the top of the national polls by starting 14-0, but on New Year's Eve, they played at Xavier, and they lost. Okay, wasn't a bad loss. I mean, Xavier's, is a very good team, but instead of shaking it off, the Huskies kind of lost their poise, and they were actually kind of in the process of losing their poise already. It just hadn't amounted to in losses. It was in spread losses instead. They went on to lose 5 of their next 7 games. Okay, and then they're 2-6 on bookends. So they lost to Xavier, and in between 2 and 4, so they went 2-6 straight up and against the spread in that situation. Coach Danny Hurley finally got through to his team. Okay, they finally listened to him. Okay, and they started to play better. And since that time, they're 7-1 and 6-2 against the spread since the end of January. Now, most assumed that Villanova was going to have a tougher season this year. No Jay Wright, okay, legendary coach. But from that standpoint, I don't think anybody expected them to be as poor as what they were. Now, they did have a couple of debilitating injuries to some key players. And at the end of January, they were 10-11. Well, they've turned it on since. Nova 6-3 straight up and against the spread, and they seem to be peaking. All right, so the Huskies beat Nova in stores a while back. Wildcats were in that game the whole way, ended up losing by 8. And tonight, though, UConn's a short favorite. Okay, 2.5, 3, depending what book you're at. But the thing that's changed for them that I like is their side-to-side ball movement. So they're going inside, outside, side-to-side, balls moving again, which it was not doing when they were losing. So that seems to be back in order. Defense then has picked up then accordingly. I look for this to be a really good, close battle, okay? Literally down to the last 2 minutes of game. That's where I think Connecticut will salt it away by making just enough free throws to cover the spread. So I'm going to say take Connecticut minus the 2.5 or 3 on today's free play video. All right. So just let you know real quick, 7-unit best bet college basketball. Get more plays, just $30. Sharp parlay going in the NHL. I've got my Western Conference game of the day in the NBA and horse racing, if you'd like to do that. Like I said, last 2 Saturdays have been winning days, looking to make it 3 in a row. All right, so we got that. The tonight, the West Coast Wise guys, they got the Sacramento Kings minus the 5 over Minnesota tonight. Okay, so that's the other game that's on tap for today. So that's everything I got for you for today. I will be back on Sunday with another free play. This is Doug Up for Doc Sports. Until next time, I'm out.